Hey all, welcome to Really Little Britain. Folks, tonight I got another beer for you, and this one comes from the Armchair Brewery. Now, this is a special beer. This is EB1937. It's an ESB type beer, and Mr. Simon Seaton brewed this in memory of his grandfather who passed away this year. Um, this beer is 60 IBUs and it's 5% ABV. I'm going to turn around and say I'm absolutely privileged to review this beer. And again, you know, Simon's grandfather, you can see from the picture, quite a handsome looking fella as well. So I'm going to toast this beer to Errol, who's up there in the skies looking over everyone, especially Simon and his family. And we're going to review this beer and see exactly what it's like. ESB for me is one of my favourite styles, and for that I'm going to put it in my ESB glass for fillers. So let's crack this bad boy open and see exactly what it's like. So the beer itself is open with a lovely hiss. Straight in with the pour. So the beer itself is pouring with, oh look at that folks, it's a burnt orange colour. It's good carbonation. Um, oh, that is absolutely fantastic. Look at that, it's a two-fingered head, perfect ESB colour, crystal clear, you couldn't beat that. Looks absolutely fantastic. The head is just off white, a tinge of yellow to it. But the beer itself is a very kind of deep orange colour with a hue of red to it. We're going to go straight in with the nose. Cheers, Simon and Errol. Look after everyone. Cheers. Oh, the first thing you get is that deep malt backbone. There's a little bit of cherry in there too. There's a sweetness, there's digestive biscuits. There's big plump raisins. It smells as if there's like golden promise in it. Possibly some East Kent Goldens as well, folks. I'm just admiring how clear this beer is. There's some red grape. Anyway, let's go in. Cheers. Oh, oh my god. The first thing we get is this outstanding malt base to this beer. There's golden syrup, there's cornflakes, there's white bread. Then there is this very deep, and you get it from East Kent Golden hops. You get this berryness, you get a deep grassy bitterness. You get a little tinge of blackberry, which is very reminiscent from Willamette or Bramlin Cross hops. There's a little bit of wheat which is licking the inside of the palate and it's just coating it. It's very nice. The carbonation on the beer is not overly carbonated. This is very much like drinking cask ale, folks. The body on the beer is very smooth. It's light, but at 5%, this is a beer which you could session no problem. Simon, I want to try this in cask. Please, whatever you do, when you make it pro, you need to brew this beer. You need to keep it as EB1937. Absolutely spot on. I'm going to say this, I'm going to say it live on camera as well. This is probably the best beer that you've brewed. I was a massive fan of your Imperial Goddess, I think it was, which was your Imperial Stout. This is better. This is absolutely solid. I'm absolutely blown away by it. There's a nice deep cherry taste to it as well, just sitting on the back end. What's the finish like? The finish is malty. The finish has got biscuits and it's got white bread, which leads to this abundance of red fruits which has a light and very light grassy bitterness to it. This to me, folks, is what we call real ale. This beer is probably one of the best beers that I've had in the last 8-9 months of drinking ESBs, golden beers, blonde beers. I'm absolutely blown away. This is absolutely stunning. Simon Seaton, you've done yourself proud, you've done your family proud, and most importantly of all, you've done Earl proud. Folks, without a doubt, this for me is a 10 out of 10 beer. 10 out of 10 beer. Simon, if you've got any bottles left, please keep me one. I would easily and happily drink it from a Christmas dinner. Or should I say with my Christmas dinner. That's Real Ale of Britain doing a review on Mr. Simon Seaton, Armchair Breweries, his EB1937 in commemoration of his grandfather Earl. This was bottled on the 18th of the 3rd, 2015, 60 IBUs, 5% ABV. Cheers, and a 10 out of 10 beer. Slamachara.